Things off. So the 2-2 pitch goes deep to the right side.
You see the jerseys that match?
So Crispin will step in. And Southern Nevada strikes first with the long ball from Hermosura. Just try not to talk over it too much, because I'll pick you guys up. You guys are fine. But Crispin ready to go. Pitch on the way. The ball's low. The count's 1-0. So as promised, a good matchup here this afternoon. Southern Nevada jumping out early. Suzuki works from the stretch. Nateo sets up. Pitch on the way. High fly ball. Right fielder backing up under the ball there on the right side. The play is made. So Dre Murakami will take care of So Murakami gets the fly out here. The three-hitter steps in check. Swings it from the right side. And a good pitch, just missing outside. Victoria pulled it in. And the count is 1-0. Fastball in the outer half. Just missing. And relocates there. And makes the adjustment. So Suzuki gets one back. We go even money at 1-1 here. Top of the first inning, championship matchup here at Big League Dreams, 2024 Super Regional NIT in Las Vegas, Nevada. The 1-1 pitch. Breaking ball missing there. The count's 2-1. And Suzuki running the low part of the zone. Gets behind here at 3-1. And a well hit ball. One hopper to Aaron Ramirez in the second base position. They pick up the out.
Batting number 21, Bash.
Come on, Bash.
Got dope like Pablo. Cause it's dope like Pablo. Chop trees with the Draco. On the knock at the end.
So a 1-2 count. Vicky ready to deal with 1 and 2. And upstairs, their Mansell will strike out. But not before they strike. Southern Nevada, they hit first. They go with the long ball. Hermosura, leadoff man. They put one up. We'll head to the bottom half. Stay with us. Around with my camera setting here. Kind of goofy. Right there. Move.
Bro, right there.
Sometimes you got to make that adjustment, right?
The lighting? Or
Just the no, my camera was tilted.
Oh.
Does that look okay to you? Does it look tilted? Does it look okay? So we're back to live action here. We're in the bottom of the first inning, 1-0. Southern Nevada striking first. And to set up the offensive side for you, Charlie Blaylock will lead things on. 1, 2, 3, Victorio and Easton Quinn behind Mateo. That's your three hitters in the bottom half to start things off. On the defensive side, Chrisman will handle the hill. He'll take care of business there. Behind the plate, Mansell will be catching. In the 3 position, Ruiz. Over in the 4 spot, Shep will be in the 4 position. In the 5 spot, you've got Shooty. In the 6th position, Masura will be the shortstop. He'll take care of business there. Out in the left field in the 7th spot, Caillou and Pete will be Galman. And rounding things out in right field in the 9th spot, Fuller. That's your defensive set for Southern Nevada baseball. And Chrisman has got the ball in possession. And we will be ready to go here in the bottom of the first inning. The championship matchup here this Sunday afternoon. Sunshine has finally broken through. We've had high clouds and rain throughout the course of the day, and yesterday and last evening. But things look pretty pleasant right now. People are getting comfortable and settled in here for the championship matchup. So we're ready to go. Charlie Blaylock will start things off.
He goes over, around, he holds his elbow, and then he just falls.
Blaylock having a good tournament here this weekend. Charlie steps in out of Orlando, Florida. Blaylock playing shortstop. We're ready to go. Chrisman from the hill, bottom of the first. Chrisman misses there. The count is 1-0.
Who did he catch in Arizona?
And a well hit ball. That ball's got barrel, and I can tell you that one is gone. So you talk about jumping on it. Chrisman hangs a fastball, and Blaylock delivers the 1-2 punch in deep to center field. So Masura on the Southern Nevada side does his thing, and Charlie Blaylock answers back and says, I can go yard too. So back-to-back jacks here from the leadoff hitters. And we're tied up at 1-1. Stepping in, Monster, Mateo Victorio.
All right, well, good luck, boys.
And Mateo takes a big cut there, fouls it off. The count is 0-1.
So, Tuck.
gets away from Crispin, running it low on the inside, and the fastball misses. The count goes even to 1-1. Ball chop foul. Ball and 2 strikes. And a ball on the inside. Victoria lays off there. And Crispin takes him to a 2-2 count. And the ball's low. The count will go full to 3-2.
Go, wait for your pitch.
Go.
And the ball's hit to the right side, pulled foul. Smoked over to the ZT dugout outside. Looked like Eric Ortiz had to jump out of the way of that one. Got the coaches hanging out. Martinez over there with a smile on his face. That ball was stroked.
Gotta be good, boys. Gotta be good.
And the ball's low.
Good boy. Good boy, Chuck.
No strike call gets the low part of the zone. Monster will have a seat, and Crispin will report the K. Easton O'Quinn steps in with the bases cleared. Breaking ball missing out. The count's 1-0.
Got one pick. Wait for it. Think you're good one.
Go, ZT.
And a strike on the outside part of the plate. Quinn took a look at it. Let it run through. And the count goes even to 1-1. Crispin steps off. He'll reload here. And Quinn will step out, looking down the line to skipper Carlos Avila, head coach for the 13U Nationals team. Championship matchup. And a ball hit to the left side. Pulled foul. A 1-2 count. Mike, our head umpire, puts in play Crispin. Long wait here. Likes what he sees. He's ready to go. 1-2 pitch. And strike 3 there. Curveball in the inner half. But Quinn takes a look. And back-to-back Ks for Crispin. So he's starting off here in the bottom half of the first inning. Dre Murakami will step in. Murakami swings it from the right side as well. Fuller sets up, pitch on the way. Ball is low, the count is 1-0. Point to center field. That'll be in. And a well-hit ball. So Murakami keeps it alive here. And gets on board with a single back up the middle. And Aaron Ramirez will step in.
Let's go.
So Murakami over on the first base side gets on board.
What's up?
Ruiz over on first base for Southern Nevada, holding Murakami on. Crispin will take a look. Works from the stretch. Curveball in for the strike, but work ahead. The count is 0-1.
They're ready to pop and throw. Oh, let's go.
Come on, 4-2.
And a ball's down. The count goes even to 1-1 with 2 outs. Prospects trying to take advantage of it with the man on. 2 outs here in the bottom of the first inning. The championship matchup here, the show. These clubs having a fine tournament here. Trying to get a title on the books. Pitch on the way. Ball's pulled foul. Ramirez looks like he shot his foot. Shake that off.
42.
And Chrisman's got 2 strikes on him, but a ball and 2 strikes.
No, I can throw. Real
Chrisman steps off. Ramirez will step out. Ramirez reloading here. Ready to go as Mike puts it in play here. Throw back to the first base side. Ruiz puts the tag on, but Murakami back in plenty of time. Crispin looks over at first. Runner on the move, ball up, a delayed throw. And into center field on his way, Murakami will end up getting 2 out of the deal as the ball rolls through into center. And Murakami was in at second, but ends up at third. And a ball called at the plate. So Ramirez now with an opportunity. A 2-2 count. Off scoring position is Dre Murakami. Ball's outside. The count goes full to 3-2. And a ball back up the middle, slow roller. The shortstop should make the play there, and the out's recorded. They'll leave one on board, but they get one on a slower shot for Charlie Blaylock as he answers back. The 2 leadoff men, they put the scores up. It's a 1-1 tie. Stay with us. We'll head to the top of the second. You're enjoying the 2024 Perfect Game Super Regional NIT here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Big League Dreams. My name is Chris Aller, doing play-by-play, and the main event here. Stay with us. We'll be right back. You like that right? It's okay there. I can go up a little bit. Does that get too bright? So I think it's 2 then. Let's look at 2. Does that look pretty good? Because 1 seemed like it was a little dark just because the clouds are in there. It's all right, huh?
The other one's too bad though.
Yeah, it's good to keep your eyes on this stuff, huh? At least most of us are. So back to the defensive set as I had an opportunity to share that. You've got Vicky Suzuki on the hill pitching for the club behind the plate. Mateo Monster Victoria over on the first base side. Trent O'Malley. Second base, Aaron Ramirez on the third base side. Easton O'Quinn, your shortstop this afternoon. Charlie Blaylock out in left field is Trey Lawrence. Your center fielder is Connor Nash. He'll run things out there in center. Rounding things out on the right side is Dre Murakami. So Southern Nevada baseball will go 5, 6, 7 here in the top of the second with 3-1 frame. It's a 1-1 tie if you're just joining us. Ruiz will start things off with Fuller on deck. So Suzuki ready to go as Ruiz steps in. We're in the second. 1-1 tie. Curveball. Missing out. The count is 1-0. And Suzuki, good looking pitch there. Makes the adjustment, runs it inside, and he'll even things up at a 1-1 count. Ball's hit to the third base side, gets pulled foul. Suzuki will work with 1-2 count here on Ruiz. Curveball swung on in tight, little part of the barrel. Ruiz takes a crack at it. He'll foul it off, and the count goes to the ball in 2 strikes. And foul tip into the glove. That'll do it right there. Ruiz will have the seat. And Victorio and company have got the first out on the
Fighting number
floor.
4, Cohen.
Hey, slow and early, kid. Let's go.
Fuller will step in. We'll get to the 6th spot. Looks at a breaking ball on the outside part of the plate. The count is 0-1.
Hey, come on, Cole. Let's go, C4.
You are mine in this practice. You may not even, you won't need your bat in this practice. When you're in your running shoes, you won't need your bat. Just in your running shoes, because you're going to be just You ever done
And the ball misses there, and the count goes to 1-1.
Let's go, C4.
Suzuki runs it outside, and the count is 2-1. I mentioned Fuller hitting in the 6th spot.
Let's go, bud.
Ball's hit to the shortstop side. Backhand grab, a good gather there, and a long throw to O'Malley. And Charlie Blaylock makes it look easy over on the shortstop side.
Number 17, Icon.
Nayu steps in. It's in the 7th spot. Curveball for the strike. Suzuki will work ahead. The count is 0-1. And a good ball in the inner half. So he lays off there. Count is 1-1. And fastball on the outside part of the plate. Swing and a miss. The count is a ball and 2 strikes. And Suzuki runs the low part of the zone on the outer half, misses there, and the count goes even at 2-2 with 2 outs here in the top of the second. We're in Vegas. 2 sound like the number right now. Let's see what Suzuki can do. On the other hand, I know you're trying to get on board with 2 outs. Curveball, swing and a miss, gets him there. Good looking pitch for Suzuki. He gets the K, turn the side. Stay with us, folks. We'll be right back.
I haven't seen you in a minute. How you been? Things good?
Yeah, things are good. Coleman's doing well. Things are good. Your dad says you're doing pretty good. Things are working out. It's awesome.
Still at JCR, right?
Yeah, sit down there. Things are super good. Just like you, man. You guys are growing up so fast.
Did he drive? Did he drive?
He got his license on August 31st. He couldn't get to the DMV in time. Like the day.
I know,
it's
I
like
should have done that.
immediately on that. So, have you done anything? Are you going to take lessons?
Next month.
Next month. Have you
Can't
done all
wait.
the other stuff?
Yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah, I mean, Corman was like,
I'm never
Corman was
gonna
like
be
way
home.
ahead, man.
I'm never gonna be home.
He's like that too now. He runs with this baseball bat.
Just like here, I'm leaving.
Are your friends? He stays. He's like 30th. You guys are on top of it. Talk to your mom and dad. Hey, just going.
Likes it there?
Yeah, he enjoys it. Yeah, he's doing well. I mean, he's playing varsity baseball as a sophomore. He's pitching well behind
Can't get any
champ.
better than that.
Yeah, I mean, he's doing good. He's in a good spot. So he's enjoying it, doing really good in school as well. So that's what you guys got to do, man.
Can't get any
Gotta
better.
keep your grades up, buddy. Good to see you. Yeah, I heard your mom was here too, right? Yeah, because Rick told me your dad said that they went to that.
Yeah, they dropped us off. I'll see you later.
It's good to see you, buddy. I'll tell family you said hi.
They fly people out.
Oh, we're ready to go here. Brody Taylor will start things off in the bottom of the second frame in a 1-1 tie. Chrisman still on the hill. Fastball is up. The count's 1-0. Mike puts it in play. Baseball back in the hands of Chrisman. Fuller sets up. Taylor ready to go. Pitch on the way. Ball is up and out. Count is 2-0. And it's big cut there on the outside. Taylor goes after it. Chrisman runs it by. And the count goes even to 2-2. Well hit ball, left side. Third baseman making a move, shortstop Hermosoro. That ball drops in. So Brody Taylor would get on board. A high fly ball. Hermosoro was going after it, the third baseman as well, and the ball just dropped in between everybody. So on board will be Brody Taylor. And stepping in will be Trey Lawrence with no outs here in the bottom of the second. 1-1 tie, championship matchup if you're joining us here this afternoon. Chrisman works from the stretch. Brody Taylor over at first. Ruiz, Southern Nevada baseball on the first base side. That ball almost gets away. Fuller comes out quickly and grabs
Ready
it.
to throw, Cole. Let's go.
Down as 1-0.
Ready to throw, Cole.
And a ball ripped to the left side. The skipper, Carlos Avila, had to jump away from that one. And the ball goes foul. So Lawrence pulls one there. Brody Taylor at first. Ruiz holding him on. We've got 2 hits here so far in this game of consequence. 2 balls, 1-1 tie, that's your score. And a ball the inside. Counts 2.
2-1.
Dude, yesterday our umpire was mad.
And another cut for Trey Lawrence. And Chrisman gets another one back. It's a 2-2 count.
So tuck.
Chrisman taking a look over at his coach in the dugout. Brody Taylor with an honest lead over on the first base side. Fuller sets up. A 2-2 pitch. Runner goes. Throwing a 1 hopper is
Got him.
in time.
Attaboy, Cannon.
So Taylor
Fuller.
gets thrown out trying to take a bag.
Exactly. Okay, work his way to full-time job there. Come on, start. Brother. Let's go, Tuck.
So Lawrence gets on board. And Daniel D. Bedar will step in.
Come on, D.
D hanging in there, looking for an opportunity. He, as I mentioned before, rehabbing his injury. Just trying to get a feel for things again. D looking to get something going. Chrisman from the stretch throws across. Lawrence in there. And Mike, the infield umpire, says, no, you're back in time. Ruiz laid the tag on. A good move by Chrisman over the first base side.
Have some fun, D.
D just looking for a knock here. Gets some Jones looking at the bat again.
Yeah, they're getting close.
And D lays off. Strikeout on the inside. Count is on 1. And the ball's up and out. Cap goes even at 1-1. He got a single yesterday. He was walked. He walked today. First game semifinal matchup. 1-1 pitch. And D takes a cut there. Fouls it off to the left side, getting a piece of that. The count goes to 1-2.
Let's go, Tuck. The drum ball
Bedar
here.
steps back in. Lawrence over on the first base side. He's holding him on. A 1-1 tie. And Chrisman will step
You're
on.
2 strike, Peter.
Everybody on base.
He takes a cut there. Fouls it straight
Good job,
back.
D.
So D looking to get the barrel out there. He does. He extends it. Fouls it back. The count holds it a ball and 2 strikes.
Keep going, Tuck.
Base baseball in the field here. A couple of games going on around us here in Big League Dreams. Multiple fields. We'll take a moment there. As D will reload and step back in. And umpire puts it in play. Lawrence over there with a decent lead over on the first base side. Runner on the move. Ball is a ball. And that gets away. So like that, Lawrence moves up. D.
Get a ribby, D.
We'll look at 2 and 2. So Bedard ready to reload here. D will step in. Fuller's going to head out to the mound and talk to Crispin. You've got good speed at second base in Trey Lawrence. Missouri on the shortstop side. Good. And a quick conversation to be had there. So Bedard with an opportunity. D steps back in. He'll reload. Ball's put in play. Crispin ready to go from the stretch. From Missouri in the back pocket of Trey Lawrence over on the second base side. Crispin takes a look. On hold. Ball's outside. So the count goes full to Bedard. D again disciplined at the plate. Just looking for his pitch.
Hey, win it, Tom. Let's go.
Time is called. It's granted at home plate. D steps out. He steps back in, reloads. Full count. And D takes a cut on the outside. That gets through for Crispin.
Good try, D.
And Trent O'Malley will step in. So an opportunity here with 2 outs. And Trent O'Malley will step in.
Come on, Trent. Pick him up.
He's got Trey Lawrence over on the second base side. Defense is ranged up here. O'Malley, strong young man here. He can drive if he gets.
Come on, Trent.
And a ball inside. O'Malley lays off there. The count is 1-0.
Come on, Trent.
And O'Malley, that thing is a monster. Are you kidding me? That ball is gone. It's over the fence. O'Malley goes deep. And O'Malley jumped on the fastball. Crispin hung that out there. And O'Malley hit the thing over the fence. The top of the blue line. What a piece of work there for Trent O'Malley. So O'Malley will pick up a bomb there, and 2 runs come over. Prospects lead this one 3-1. As I mentioned, O'Malley is a very strong player. Crispin just hung the fastball. O'Malley jumped on it here. We've seen a few hit. Obviously, this is a very large fence behind it. That ball was above the blue line. Obviously, 50 feet above the bottom of the goal. 650 played dirty. It's quite a solid swing. So Carter Nash will step in with the bases cleared and 2 outs here.
Let's go, Chuck.
Keep it going.
And Nash takes a big cut there. Crispin will work ahead. The count is 0-1. And curveball, good looking pitch there. And Chrisman, ball and 2 strikes on Carter Nag. 2 outs, bottom of the 2nd. Chrisman steps off. And the ball is up. The count goes even to 2-2. Ball's outside, so Chrisman takes Nash to a full count. And steps back in, reload.
Let's go, Tuck.
And swing and a miss, strike 3. Chrisman gets the K. Nash will have a seat. But not before the long ball shows up here in the championship matchup. We've seen 3 so far, 2 from the Prospects and 1 from Southern Nevada. The Prospects lead this one 3-1. We're through 2 frames in the championship matchup here in the 2024 Perfect Game Super Regional NIT in Las Vegas. My name is Chris Allard. Stay with us. We will be right back. We're heading to the top of the 3rd.
Michael, follow it now.
Three to 1.
Do not go over there. Yeah, that ball's like 380 maybe.
Center fielder goes
Center field's 315. 50 or something. That ball is good. Wait, what inning?
We're in the top of 3.
Top third.
Yeah, top 3.
The hardest Tucker's running.
That's sure I'm the track.
Okay, cool. You're the ass that.
Yeah, for sure. You're good, bro.
Oh, watch out, Kelly.
Not working.
Kelly's back.
They have some, yeah. We need them. Does Mike have a few? Does Mike have a couple? Yeah, yeah. He's working on those. He's working on those baseballs for you.
They don't want to.
We need them.
That ball's rolling down.
Yeah, for sure. Well, back to live action. We are ready to go here. The top of the 3rd frame. Suzuki stays on the hill. We're ready to go. Mike puts it in play behind home plate. 3-1 Prospects. And the ball's hit back into the gap and left center. And that one gets to the wall. On his way to second, he's got a little trouble. O'Malley vacated first as he was trying to back the throw up.
Somebody shoot it.
And get on with a single.
Let's go, Babalu.
So Shooting gets on board with a single. Bull then steps in. The 9-hitter. And a good pitch there, through ball, and for the strike, the count is 0-1. And a ball swung on, fouled off to the right side and out of play. So Suzuki working with an 0-2 count on the back. hitter. Galvan, center field for the club. Shooty at first. They throw across, and a ball gets away from O'Malley. And luckily it came off the fence quickly to him. Shooty stays put. Ball back up the middle. They could get two here. Self there. And Blaylock, unassisted. Double play. They turn two there.
Let's go 12.
Back to the top. Chopper. Blaylock charges. Good grab there. He'll handle it. Well, they turn the side over. They go 1, 2, 3. And Charlie Blaylock taking care of the business there for the club. We'll head to the bottom half. Stay with us, folks. We will be back. Brighten it up a little bit. I put the looks a little bit better. Yeah. Brightness, right? I mean, just to light it up a little bit. Really dark. You alright?
So, yeah. It's like more of a two today.
Probably chilling. Sunday. They were supposed to. We were supposed to do a deal with PBR. Great partner. He's had a showcase in the books for a while, and they have it. He couldn't do it because of like some missed it, so he forwarded it. They had something this weekend. Raining all week in the game.
So, ready?
Really? It's been raining this weekend, so they canceled it. So he didn't go, so that's fine. He was just going as a PO.
Is he gonna two-way and base hit?
Yeah, I mean, right now, this year, he doesn't need to. Next year's junior.
Does he want to two-way?
You know, right now, he's choosing his own. And I think he's come to that conclusion. He feels better about his pitching. Why not stay with him? Because there comes that point where he's just made that decision. It's really, not that that's in Trinity. Yeah, in the Trinity. Oh, back to live action. Mike's got some brand new baseballs. That's a good thing there. In his pocket. We're ready to go here. Charlie Blaylock. Back at it, top of the order. Charlie, solo shot. And Blaylock shows bunt. Charlie pulls back. Count is 1-0. Ball outside. Crispin runs it out. The count's 2-0. And Blaylock takes a cut there, fouls it off. And the count is 2-1. And Crispin runs it outside. The count goes to 3-1. Gotta be careful coming in here. Blaylock got him hanging a fastball the last time he went yard. 3-1 pitch. Ball's outside. right, so Blaylock gets on board with a block. Home run block. And Monster Nateo Victoria will step in. So Nateo looking for an opportunity. And a well-hit ball. Second baseman's in position there. Will advance the runner though. Blaylock ends up at second. They pick up their first out here. Stepping in, number 16, Easton O'Quinn. Easton playing third base for the club. One down. Blaylock at second. Defense ranged up, no movement on Blaylock. Pitch on the way. Strike on the inside part of the plate. Crispin works ahead. A long look over at second. And a ball on the inside. And the count goes even to 1-1. Crispin steps off and likes the call there as he resets. Sets up outside, second baseman. Still in range, pitch on the inside part of the plate. Goes low, the count is 2-1. Ball's chopped to the third base side. A good backhand grab, a long throw is in time. So a good stab over on the third base by Schutte. He makes the play. They pick up their second out. So Dre Murakami's got an opportunity to Blaylock at third. As he steps in. And a strike call to start things off. The count is 0-1. And a swing, fouled off. Crispin, an 0-2 count on Murakami. They lock down on the third base side. Slow roller. Crispin should handle that one, which he does. Throws it over to Ruiz. They turn aside. They leave one on board. Score remains the same as 3-1. Prospects will head to the fourth. Stay with us. Top of four. I got him. Went to Starbucks. Colombia. Our routine.
That's it, just oatmeal?
Yeah. That's it.
I had a churro. A churro from John.
Right? You had the churro for lunch. He's a good dude.
No, he is.
Super good.
All right, let's go talk.
Oh, really? Okay. Let the city.
Well, back to live action. We were ready to go here at the top of the fourth. We went through three. There's 3-1 prospects. And Suzuki stays on the hill for the prospects. As he throws a breaking ball. Line drive shot right to Charlie Blaylock. So Chrisman takes the cut, hits a barrel on it, right to the shortstop Blaylock. And they pick up their first down.
Let's go, Kenny.
Blaylock getting a lot of action on the defensive side. Last inning, apparently assisted double play. Starts things off with a line shot. And looks at strike one. Count is 0-0. After even to 1-1. So 2-1 count. Chip steps back in the three-hitter. In the fourth, one out. Ball swung on, a good cut, fouls it straight back. So Suzuki gets one back. We're even at 2-2. And the ball's hit the gap. That'll go into left center. Get off to the side. And a good gather. A good throw into second. They're going to cut it there. And I think Blaylock didn't realize they should not have cut the ball there. As Ramirez was hoping that was going to get through. A good arm for Carter Nash. They had a chance to get in with the double.
They train plays the bench. Let's go, kid.
Mansell steps in. Mansell hits in the 4 spot. Chef's over at second. One out in the 4th. Curveball. Good looking pitch there. He'll work ahead. The count's 0-1. And in tight there, Mansell bails out. Suzuki runs in tight on the fastball. We'll go even to 1-1 here. Broadcast this afternoon, the championship matchup. Two good clubs going after each other for the title. And breaking ball. Once in there, Mansell lays off. It's a 2-1 count.
Good one.
And the ball's hitting the gap. That's a long shot there. On the top of the wall. That'll do it above the line. Mansell, he'll pick up his shot in 2 runs. So he goes deep. And they bring across 2. We're tied at 3-all. So Ruiz will step in following that, and Coach Ronnie's heading out to the mound. Have a word with Suzuki. A couple of fastballs being hung on the plate. Some of these younger, stronger players are certainly able to drive it. In that case, Mansell got a piece of it. The conversation ensues. You're enjoying the 2024 Super Regional NIT here. Big League Dreams in Las Vegas. Back against Chris Allen. I'd like to thank Omar, director here in Nevada, putting on another great event. Big League Dreams going through some renovations. Instead of the green monster, it's the blue monster. As you can see in the backdrop. Doing some work out in this area. Nice facility here in Nevada. If you've had an opportunity to play out here, if not, check it out. See what's happening on the schedule for Las Vegas, Nevada 2024. Ruiz will step in. He's ready to go. Ask for time. He'll step out. And ball missing there. The count is 1-0. Like many of these organizations are getting a look at players here through the winter ball. They're ready to head turn the corner over to spring. Suzuki goes well there. These players vying for positions and an opportunity within their clubs. Being started off in the first year, 24 season baseball. These young players are 54-80 playing surface, breaking ball in for the strike there. Now it's 2-1. Transition to 60-90. Players trying to get comfortable and prepare themselves for the 2024 season. Pitch on the way. Ball's hit to the right side, goes foul and out of play. So Suzuki evens things up with a 2-2 count, 1 out.
Come on, Carson.
Time is called. Baseball on the field. So Ruiz will step back in. Mike puts it in play with a 2-2 count. 1 out. Top of 4. 3-3 tie. And a ball for Ruiz. And that one's up on top. So back to back. And Ruiz gets a piece of it, and he gets into the show. And he goes deep. And they move ahead. So Southern Nevada at 4-3. So Suzuki gets taken deep for Ruiz.
Attaboy, kid. Hey, let's go, Colts.
So Southern Nevada moves out ahead here in the top of the 4th, 4-3. Long ball
Keep it rolling.
Ruiz.
Let's go.
1 out. And Fuller steps in. Time is called. Fuller steps out.
Let's go, C4. Come on, C4. Hey, get aggressive.
1-0.
Let's go. Line drive somewhere.
Ball's hit to the third base side. A good grab for O'Quinn. And like that, Easton goes to his left on a ground ball. It's Quinn really showing his versatility on third base here this weekend, doing an outstanding job. Quinn made a really fine grab yesterday a couple of times, but he's right. This time he goes to his left today on a hard ground ball. They pick up their second out. Now he looks at a strike, 7-hitter, down 7. Fastball upstairs. The count goes to 1-1. Although the count goes to 2-1. And a strike on the inside, lower part of the plate. So Levicki gets that back.
Okay, battle.
A 2-2 count with 2 outs. And ball bounces there. The count goes full at 3-2. So full count.
Let's go, Cole, win it. Come on, kid.
Suzuki takes a long look. A 3-2 pitch. And swing and a miss on the inside. So Suzuki gets the strikeout, but not before Southern Nevada goes back-to-back with Mansell and Ruiz. And they move ahead by 1. The prospects will get on the offensive side. We're in the bottom of the 4th frame. Southern Nevada leads this one 4-3. We'll be right back. All runs have been scored. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. O'Malley, Laylock, Mansell, Ruiz, and Hermosillo. These guys got to hit on the ball and then you got to score. 3 frames left. I don't know if it's possible. No, I have no idea what it is. Yeah, it's probably contrast, maybe. Yeah, let me see. Is it lighter or darker? Let me see. I'm going to go to a higher level. Tell me what that looks like. I mean, it's gray. It could be. Let me see. See what you're saying. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you. I don't know what's happening there. And if I got a tissue, it's soft enough. I can use it.
That's no call.
You know, offense for you get a little bit right? Back to live action. We're ready to go here. Ramirez steps in to start things off in the bottom of the 4th. Prospects chasing 1. And a strike on the inside. That's 0-1. And the ball hit well to the left side. That'll put Ramirez takes over for Chrisman on the hill for Southern Nevada. And Brody Taylor will step in. So Ramirez gets a solid hit to the left side. Down the third base line and finds himself at second base. Brody Taylor looking for something. Fuller heads out to the hill to talk to Naiu. The prospects here trying to get some things going here in the fourth. We're through 3.5.
Go, call. Ready to throw, call.
Taylor to the right side. That gets through. Good speed. They're going to send him home, and they'll check him up. It looked as though he was rounding third. Trouble there. So a broken play. And like that, Ramirez takes advantage of it. Brody Taylor was at first. He got on board. The throw was into Ruiz, and he had it in his glove. And it kind of shuffled out of his glove and rolled away from him. Ramirez took advantage of that. So Ramirez ends up scoring. And Taylor gets on with a single. We're tied at 4-all. Situation getting interesting with no outs. Pitch on the way. And that ball gets behind Trey Lawrence. And Brody Taylor ends up at second. So an interesting sequence of events here in the fourth. The lights are coming upon us here at Big League Dreams in Nevada. And a ball's outside. So a 2-0 count to Trey Lawrence. The defense is ranged up. No movement towards Brody Taylor. Fuller sets up inside. And the ball bounces, and that gets away. So Brody Taylor takes advantage of the pass ball, and he ends up at third. Count is 3-0. So an opportunity here with Naiu struggling. He took over for Chrisman here in the fourth. Ball 4. Correction. So Trey Lawrence, you talk about a gift right there for Naiu. Lawrence was on his way to first, and his barrel caught the backside of the bat. Naiu came way in, and basically Lawrence was getting out of the way, and he got the barrel fouled off. It's a 3-1 count. And the ball gets through the 5-hole. No play there. No sore over on the shortstop side. And like that, Trey Lawrence will get on board with a single.
Way to go, Trey!
So the prospects jump out at 5-4. And stepping in with Lawrence over on the first base side.
Come on, don't get a hit, baby. Let's get on base.
So D looking for a knock here. Righty-lefty matchup. He takes a look at first. Runner on the move. A high pitch. The ball with one hop. And in time. So Lawrence, with good wheels, finds himself over at second base. He'll move up 90 feet.
Compete, Buckaroo.
Count is 1-0. D steps back in with a 1-0 count. And Masura on the shortstop side in the back pocket. And D gets hit there, right on the wrist and elbow, of all things. So, this young man has just been getting hammered here. I mean,
Can't catch a break, man.
he got it on the elbow area. I'll tell you, Badar's a tough kid, man, but this kid is just getting hammered here, and he'll get a hard night. So D gets one on the elbow. That gets away from the night. And I'm telling you right now, D's situation, bless his heart, this young kid is going through some rehab and injuries coming out of it. And then he steps in this weekend, hasn't played for a while, and getting on board with a couple of walks and a single. And this time he gets tagged right on the elbow. He's taking a second there. They're going to run for him. So they'll run for Bedard. Hibiki Suzuki.
Pulling the DH. This is going to run. And now we're
So a courtesy run here. So Dre Murakami will run for Bedard. And runners at first and second with no outs. And Trent O'Malley will step in. So Mike resets the table for us. We are ready to go. Now you here. No outs. And a strike, the low part of the zone. O'Malley checks up there. And the count is 0-1. And O'Malley, big cut there. O'Malley looked like he was going for the fences there. No 2 count. O'Malley steps back in. O'Malley to the left side. That ball is deep. And the ball goes foul. O'Malley will step back in. No 2 count. Deep to the left side. So Trent steps back in. No 2 count. At second. Tommy over on the first base side running for Bedard. Got hit by pitch. O'Malley calls for time. It's granted. He'll step out and reload. No outs. Bottom 4. 5-4 prospects. They move ahead. Pitch on the way. O'Malley, deep ball. Shallow, actually. Second baseman moving in. And the grab is made there. Chef makes the grab and pick up their first out. And Carter Nash will step in. No throw there. Nice spin move. Chef moved in and Lawrence gets back. One attempt, ball's down. The count is 1-0. Ball is up. Ball's fouled off. No play there to the left side. Nash takes the swing. And the count is 2-1. Runner goes. Pass ball. And everybody will move up 90 feet. Murakami ends up at second, and Lawrence is over on the third base side. The count is 3-1 with pass ball. Carter Nash steps back in with an opportunity with one out. Nash steps out. defense is moving in with the assumption possibly of a bunt. Musura is moved up. Third baseman. Ball 4. So Carter Nash gets on board with a walk. And Charlie Blaylock will step in. And a strike on the outside. The count is 0-1. First base side, they come home. They get one there. So they get the force at home. Luis came home there. Blaylock right to the first baseman. And they come home with the ball. So the force at home is in play. So they move guys up. And they've got 2 outs on the book, and Monster Victoria will step in. Mateo trying to get a knock here today. Ball's outside. The count's 1-0.
You got it, boy. You got it.
Victoria's just looking for contact here. Over in the field. Long ball. Sets up. And takes a cut, fouls it back.
Atta boy, good catch. Good job, buddy.
Goes for 1-1.
Go on, Cox.
Ball's hit to the right side. It's deep. The right fielder under the ball. And the grab is made there. Victoria flies out. Mateo just not on his normal stuff here hitting today. They'll leave 3 on the bags, but they pick up 1. It's 5 for the prospects. Clear through 4 complete frames. Led to the top of the 5th.
Sean.
A 5-4 prospect. Mike, what do you guys have on the clock? No, it's no time. Well, no, it's 2 hours. It's 2 hours. Series, set timer for 30 minutes. So a pitching change on the hill is Trent O'Malley, the right-handed hurler. He takes over for Hibiki Suzuki, who did a fine job for his club. And O'Malley, the right-handed, will get after it for the prospects here, starting in the 5th inning. O'Malley's got a heavy hand. So we take his warm-up tosses with Coach Ronnie. For Victoria, he's geared up and ready to go. Temperature starting to drop a bit as we're heading towards a little bit after the 4 o'clock hour here in Pacific Standard Time in Las Vegas. Under the lights, Big League Dreams, the title match, the championship match. It's been a good one so far. The winner Both of these clubs, two excellent organizations. Some defensive shuffling. Brody Taylor goes to 1. Brandon Manavon will take over at 3rd. Easton O'Quinn comes in. On the defensive side, everything else stays the same. Ramirez is at 2nd. Blaylock will stay at short. And your outfield stays the same. Murakami and right. You got Nash and Lawrence running the outfield for you. And there you go. So O'Malley gets his warm-up pitches in. We will be ready to go. They'll go 8-9-1 here, I believe. Shooties hits in the 8th spot.
That's how you like it, right, Matt?
Let's go, Shooty.
So Shooty steps in. O'Malley on the hill. The top of 5. Championship matchup. O'Malley runs from the stretch. And a ball swung on, fouled off to the left side. The count is 0-1. And the ball back up. Blaylock, a good grab there. He'll set and throw across. So Quinn at first base. They get the first out. Charlotte Blaylock having a day here today. Very efficient in the infield. From the shortstop position. Velvet steps in the 9 hitter. Ball swung on, fouled off. The count is 0-1. Dan O'Malley. The outside part of the plate. Count is 1-1. He steps back in. Fastball to the right side. They could get a play potentially. A long throw is in time. So Murakami coming through a rainbow to Quinn from right field. And was able to get the out. Murakami takes care of that. And stepping in is Ramasura at the top of the order. With 2 outs here in the 5th. O'Malley ready to go. From the stretch. Victoria sets up. Ball's up. The count is 1-0.
All right, Jake.
Outside, breaking ball. O'Malley evens things up. It's 1-1.
Let's go, baby.
And fastball. Under half of the plate. Runs his own low there. And the count is 1-2. So, quick conversation for O'Malley. And the ball hit to the left side. So Trey Lawrence will grab it. They'll bring it in. And Thomas gets on board. 2 outs. Kurtzman will step in. Time is called. Kurtzman steps out. Ball hit to the right side. Murakami gets it. We'll turn the side over. They leave one on board. And we'll head to the bottom of the 5th. Earlier, but I've got to change planes. I still get home to the same time. No, if I Orange County. Yeah, so I'll just take the neck plan over. 2:15. Get home like 3:30.
Yeah. Good, nice and relaxing.
Yeah,
No rush.
No rush. Sleep in a little bit. Chill. Leave it, leave here about. I leave at 1:45. I have to leave at 12.
TSA free?
Huh?
TSA free?
Oh yeah.
I gotta get one.
It's worth it. Especially when you travel. It's a huge difference.
Get TSA and clear?
I don't use Clear. Clear's mostly like admissions. Every time I go through, I'm still TSA free and I show them. I don't know. I'm not seeing Clear as much here. The majors, smaller.
Panama City.
Panama City. Can't wait for that. We had a condo last year. Worked out pretty good. Well, back to action here, folks. Prospects leading this 1-5-4 in the bottom of the 5th. Easton O'Quinn to start things off for the Prospects. O'Quinn hit in the 3 spot. They go 3-4-5. Now he goes upstairs. A big cut there. The count is 1-1. And a high ball. That ball's deep. Center fielder's looking around. Didn't even know the ball was there. And we're trying to verify that was a home run. My apologies. I think everybody sort of stalled out. The center fielder was like, I don't know whether he thought it was on its way, but there you go. Congratulations. Easton Quinn goes deep. He picks up the 6th. So a long ball for Easton O'Quinn. Solo shot here in the bottom of the 5th. And the Prospects will pick up their 6th run on the long ball for O'Quinn. It looked as though it was certainly going out. That's from what we saw here from center field. And the count is 1-0 to Dre Murakami. And Murakami takes a big cut. He gets that through. Good looking pitch there. As he runs it through, the count goes even to 1-1. 2-1. So a 3-1 count to Murakami. Patient at the plate here after a well-hit ball. Easton Quinfred. And that ball hit to the right side, and the right fielder was shifted way to his right. That's going to put Murakami over to second, and he'll be in with a double. So Aaron Ramirez steps in with an opportunity from the throw over on the shortstop side in the back pocket of Murakami, and now he takes a look. And a bunt right there, some backspin on the ball, and too late there at first. Yes, now you had to roll off the hill. Able to get the throw over to Ruiz, but not in time. So Brody Taylor will step in with runners at the corners for the prospects. Here in the bottom of the 5th frame. Ball is up, the count is 1-8. And hit by pitch. Brody Taylor will wear that one, going to 90 feet down at first base. And the bases are loaded for Trey Lawrence. Lawrence will step in, and a visit to the hill, talk to Knight. Coach heads out, Fuller, quick exchange just to settle him down a bit here. We're in the bottom of the 5th, 6-4 prospects. So the long ball, the conversation in today's championship matchup. 6 home runs so far today. So Lawrence will step in. So the coach making some adjustments here on his defensive set. With the bases loaded and Trey Lawrence in the box. Lawrence, a high fly ball. Defense is shuffling in. Center fielder's coming in hard, and he makes the grab. And they say he's out at second. So Ramirez, like that, doesn't get back in time. And Mike calls the out, coming back to tag up. So they get 2 outs out of the deal.
7 for 2. 7 for 2.
So Manavong will step in.
Oh, he was.
So they're looking for an appeal here. And they're going to have a conversation here on the field, on the tag-up. Coach obviously thought that he was back in time, but the throw looked good from our angle, but again, we're not on top of the play.
Oh my God.
So they're going to send him back.
I didn't overturn us.
So they're going to leave Ramirez over at third. And Manavong's going to step in for Bedard. And Mike, the head umpire, consulting with the head coach for Southern Nevada just to give them the conversation there. And I think the conversation was around tagging on. And then he came back. I don't want to speculate here, but nonetheless, the play has unfolded. The decision has been overturned after the conversation from the skipper Carlos Avila. The dialogue continues. And it appears that it will hold. We're somewhat in a delay here. That's a good thing or not. But again, clarification's the key. Coach has that right. He's exercising it at this point in time. Well, folks, once again, we hope you've enjoyed it. The 2024 Super Regional 19 brought to you by Perfect Game here at the Big League Dreams in Las Vegas, Nevada. Championship matchup. Two great organizations, Southern Nevada and the ZT Prospects 13 new national team. They get that cleared up. So our head umpire takes care of that. Mike on the infield makes the call. They consult with one another. We are ready to play ball here. Manavong steps in. Manavong on a push bunt up the first base side. Ball goes foul.
Keep it going, DG!
Ball is up. Count goes. And the ball's chopped foul.
Pitch there, kid.
Manavong to the third base side. Foul again.
Ashton. 1-2.
1-2 count to Manavong. Steps off, he'll reload. It's back on the rubber, ready to go, bases loaded. Bottom 5-6-4 Prospects, championship match. Pitch on the way. The ball is up. The count goes to 2-2. And the ball's up, fastball upstairs. The count goes full to 3-2. Manavong to the left side goes foul. So the count stays full at 3-2.
Let's go, Brandon.
Fly ball, shallow. Left fielder charging. Could drop in. The grab is made. Tagging up at third is coming through Ray Murakami. Trent O'Malley will step in. Runners at first and second. O'Malley with a big cut there. Now he gets that through to work it. That counts 0-1. And hit by pitch there. That'll walk one in. No, sorry, bases loaded. As O'Malley takes one on the hip area. The bases are loaded here for Carter Nash. For prospects. Two down. Nash steps in. Ball outside. The count is 1-1.
He walked off.
Strike on the inner half. Good location. Leaving things up at 1-1. Takes a cut, fouls it straight back. The count is 1-2 with 2 outs here in the bottom of the fifth.
You got it.
2-2 count. Nash steps back in. Ramirez, Taylor, Suzuki on the bats. And hit by pitch there, so locked in will be Ramirez from third base. So Nash takes one. Hit by pitch, and they pick up their 8th on that. And you've got Nash at first, Suzuki at second, and Brody Taylor at third. Go back to the top. Charlie Blaylock steps in.
All right, 20.
No movement off the bag. We're only about 20 feet back from home plate, and a solid concrete backstop or some soft padding right in front of us. It comes back pretty quick. It's right there. So the runners stay put. Pitch on the way. Ball is up. Count is 2-1. Fuller has a quick word with his man. Visit out there. Got Blaylock, a 2-0 count and 2 outs. And a strikeout side. Locate. Looking at a 2-1 count. Ball's low, 3-1.
You got it.
So he's been getting a little bit.
And a ball hit to the left side. Left fielder backing up. And a good grab there in left field. We'll leave a couple on board, but they pick up a few. It's 8-4. Good grab out on the left field side. Blaylock flies out. We'll turn it over. We're through 5. It's 8-4 Prospects championship game. Stay with us. For the
There is no championship. I did that way in the championship. I'll take it.
There is only because we have
Thank you, sir.
Yep. Normally there would not be. Only because the game's out. They got rained out. Into that ground.
Thank you.
last at bat. Yeah, it's only 14, so I guess it's good game.
Conflicting feelings about it.
He looks like, even though it's 24-5, it's still just fast.
Yeah, real soft. 65 on the curveball to make it. Yeah. Well, to keep you up to speed on what the storyline is so far, Prospects top of 6, 8-4. Typically in the championship matchup, we're going to play a full 7-inning game. There's no time clock. There hasn't been a time clock that's put into place due to the fact that there's a 14-unit division that has to play their championship game. They got rained out earlier, so this is potentially, actually is the last inning. Prospects have 3 outs. Malley outside, starts off with the ball. The count is 1-0. Shep, the batter. He'll go 3-4-5 here in the top of the 6th. And O'Malley, good looking fastball. Hits the outside part of the plate, gets the call. The count is 1-1.
Hold him, defense, hold him.
Breaking ball, just missing there. Counts 2-1.
2-1.
And that ball gets through on the left side, so Shep gets on board with a single to start things off.
Let's go back.
He's on board.
Right here, kid.
Mansell steps in.
Turn 2, turn 2.
Mansell has gone deep today. Shep over on the first base side. Quinn playing first for the club. Manavongo on third.
Right, now with that too.
Breaking ball, good pitch there, just up. It's a bailed out. He's coming right at him. Big break at the end. Count is 1-0. Time is called. It's granted to the plate.
Talk to each other, defense.
Ball swung on, fouled off. Count goes even to 1-1.
Bash, let's go, kid. Here we go.
And breaking ball to the right side. Murakami charging. Makes the grab there. They could get a double out of it. And a good backup for Victoria. Murakami threw him off the bag. His team got pulled away, but they had him. And Shep got back in time. And they'll get the first out there.
So, Carson.
Luis looks at a strike. Count is 0-1. Now they will work ahead here. Luis, he went yard. Mansell and him both back to back. Last at bats. Shep still at first base. Quinn holding him on. Pitch on the way. Fastball. It's in the lower part of the zone. The count is 0-2. Rally from the stretch. The 0-2 pitch. Upstairs, Ruiz lays off. The count is a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Breaking ball, missing outside. The count goes to 2-2.
Let's go, Carson.
Fastball, missing low. So a full count.
3-2.
Valley having to work for the out. Ruiz being patient. Shep over at first. A couple extra steps, but he holds him off. High fastball gets Ruiz. He goes upstairs and runs it through. So 2 outs, and O'Malley will record the K as Fuller will step in.
Get loaded, let's go.
2 outs here.
Let's go, C4.
Down to their final
aggressive,
out,
jump
Southern
over.
Nevada, based on the clock here, being that the prospects are the home team. They need 1 out to shut it out. Curveball in for the strike. O'Malley works ahead. The count is 0-1. It's been a great matchup so far.
Let's go, C4.
Come on, C4. Get it, C4.
Ready to hit, let's go.
And that ball bounces at the plate. O'Malley goes even at 1-1 here. Fuller
Got it, Joey. Take a deep breath. You got it.
Come on, go.
hitting
Hey,
in
you
the
gotta want
6th
it. Let's
spot.
get a dog here, let's go.
Quinn still holding on. Shep over on the first base side. O'Malley working from the stretch. He looks over. 1-1 pitch inside, just missing. Fastball runs it in tight. And the count is 2.
Hey, 2-1, gotta come, let's go, bud. Try one here. You don't get that.
And O'Malley missing there. The count goes to 3-1.
Hey, expect something pretty here, let's go, Cole. Expect him to come here, load early.
Swung on. Fuller takes a cut. He fouls it back. The count goes full.
Make a count. Let's go. Battle here. Win this thing. Let's go. Hey, you gotta want it. Let's go.
3-2 pitch. And two outs. Fuller wants time. Head umpire Mike grants it to him. He'll step out.
I yell at him.
Defense is ranged up. Quinn's playing deep on the line. Just a little bit off. Pitch on the way. Runner goes. Ball 4. So O'Malley loses Fuller and a disciplined at bat for him. And they've got runners at first and second with 2 outs.
Hey, short to it, huh?
Caillou will step in and Victorio wants a word with his guy O'Malley. Caillou steps in. Runners
Let's go,
at
Cole. Hey, quick to it.
first and second. Shep at first. Correction, Shep at second. Fuller at first. For Southern Nevada.
Hey, run into him here.
Breaking balls upstairs. The count is 1-0.
Yeah. I was like, oh, were you third base? He's like, oh, some Shut the fuck up. It's like, yeah, that was an 80 pounds.
And fastball on the inside part of the plate. So O'Malley comes in tight, and he'll get an even call. It's 1-1. Chopper, second base side. Blaylock, trouble there. And like that, the bases are loaded. So Blaylock had this thing closed out for the prospects, and he bobbled in a transfer. And now Coach Ronnie's heading out. So Charlie Blaylock, who's made perfect plays throughout the entire tournament, bobbles a bit on the transfer there, and what looked like it was a game-ending play from shortstop ends up loading the bases. So the situation is getting interesting as Schuette's waiting patiently to step in. Oh, he was right to him. Right his glove. He makes that play 10 out of 10 times. Routine. He wasn't even hit that.
Let's go right there.
Oh, God, he's tired. So Schuette steps in with the bases loaded. 8-4 prospects. Ball is low. The count's 1-0.
Come on, Ryder. Come on, Schuette.
Heading towards the 5 o'clock hour here. 4:43 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Pitch on the way. Malley back to back goes outside. The count is 2-0. Prospects.
Let's go, Ryder. Look for something good here, huh?
A little bit to close this out. Schuette wants to extend the inning. We're at the top of the 6th. This will be the last inning played due to the timing constraints, which is not typical for a title match, just due to the situation with rain earlier. I explained that. This is it. The count is 3-0. Schuette will be taking all the way here, forcing O'Malley to throw a strike.
Get up in there, kid.
Ronnie locates, gets the outside part of the Count is 3-1.
Out, Judy.
And O'Malley walks in a run, ball 4. So Shep will come across. A walk brings the man in, and it's 8-5.
Hey, let's go, Babalu.
So Galvin will step in. He's the 9 hitter for Southern Nevada. The bases are still juiced. It's 8-5. We're in the 6th.